everybody, this is Strawberry Singh, and today I'm going to be talking about Logo's latest female bento head. Her name is Rose. She was actually released last month at Skin Fair, but now Skin Fair is over and she is available in the Logo main store. They have also released, just in the last couple of weeks, new motion capture animations for all of their female bento heads, and they have updated their female bento head. So if you have a previous bento head, female bento head from Logo, I suggest you go down there and hit the redelivery so you have the latest version. And then the mocap animations are also available separately as add-ons, and I'm going to show you how they work and how you can purchase them separately and add them onto your animations HUD. But first, let's talk about Rose a little bit. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So Rose is now in the Logo main store, and she is available for 3,999 lindens, just like all the rest of the bento heads. Of course, her demo is free, and you can pick both of them up at the Logo main store. I have a link to the Logo main store and all of the information I'm going to talk about, and my style credits and my background credits and all that in my blog post, and you'll find a link to that in the description of the video, so click on over for that. Of course, Rose is also Omega compatible. For Logo heads, what you need to do is you need to purchase the Omega kit and then put all of the pieces on, all of the Omega pieces on, like the head and different things, and then activate the Omega, and then you don't need to wear it again. So, but make sure you're wearing all of the pieces, all of the version numbered pieces, so you make sure that the Omega is activated on all of the little parts. So once you're done that, you're good to go. I'm currently not wearing the Omega version head. I'm wearing the Logo regular head. There's two heads. There's a regular head and then the Omega version. I am going to put the Omega version on later on in this video to try on some skins. But right now I wanted to show you guys the base head and all the skin and makeups and everything that it comes with. So let's talk about everything that it comes with in the folder. In the folder, I suggest you read the note cards, get familiar with your head. The more knowledge you have, the better. There's also a landmark to the main store as well. They've got the texture skins in case you want to wear it with the default Second Life body. These are two applier HUDs. You don't need to wear unless you're wearing the Omega version of the head and you want to wear some of the Logo makeup. The Logo makeups are fantastic and they are available in the main HUD, but of course the ones in the main HUD you can only apply to the regular head. If you want to wear the Omega head and wear an Omega skin, then you can then use the Omega makeup HUDs to apply the makeup on top of your Omega skins. So those are there if you need to use them. Of course, it comes with the animation HUD, which is right over here, and I'll go through that in just a bit. And it comes with the customization HUD, which is this one, which gives you options to customize your avatar's appearance. It also comes with your with eyebrows and a shape, which I'm not wearing. I made my own eyebrows and my own brow base and my own shape, and I will have that available in my marketplace store later today or tomorrow. You'll find a link to that from my blog post as well. But I will also put on their shape later on in this video when I'm playing with the sliders. The eyes are Omega compatible. They're rigged, and I am actually right now wearing Omega appliers from Amari Beauty, but I will put on some of the appliers when I play with the HUD to show you guys. Also comes with the alpha layer, so you wear it to hide all the classic avatar body parts. Comes with lashes, which I'm wearing, you can see right there, and then you have some options for the lashes. You want to also wear the teeth, that's also very important, and then of course this is the head itself. I'll put on the Omega version of the head a little bit later when I'm trying on the skins, and I'm also wearing the Omega makeup layer and hair base, just in case, if I want to try on the skins and so Omega makeups or hair bases or anything. So that's everything that comes in the HUD. So I do want to show you real quick the animations. So the animations that the head comes with are not motion capture. They will be the first 12 animations that you see here. Those are what the head comes with. The rest of the animations you see in my HUD, I've actually installed the add-ons, and I'll show you how I did that. So if you go to the Logo main store, you will find the motion capture animations. And the way the motion capture animations are sold, there are 16 animations altogether. They're sold in sets of 4 for 299 lindens per set. So the motion capture animations are the reaction pack, the mood pack, the fun pack, and the flirt pack. So those are the 4 motion captures. This snarl and lick is also there available. I believe they're only 99 linens. I've also installed those, so that's the snarl and lick over there. These ones with these pictures in it, you can see that there's a picture difference. These ones are the motion capture ones. So, you know, so you have an idea of what the difference in those. So I'll show you a few of the main ones, just a few of them. I really like the big smile. Let me get rid of the defaults there. So you can click on the animation and it clicks the whole face to smile like this. Or you can mix and match animations, like say I want the upper eyes of this and the lower smile of this, and then I start the animation and you'll see the eyes get big and I have a big smile. So this way I can mix and match animations and create my own unique combinations. So that's how the animations work. You can mix and match them. Those are the main ones, and then I'll show you some of the motion capture ones. Very beautiful animations. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit so you guys get an idea. I was playing with them earlier when I had my AO on, so they looked even better because, you know, with all the movement with the AO and so forth, you can see there's, I think the first ones are maybe the fun ones. I don't remember in which order I installed them. But you can also, if you go to the main store, they have demos there, so you can try the demos. This is the eye roll. I love this one. It's so cute. I'm going to show that one to you again. So she's just like, I'm sick of this. Really cute. And then we have some more different anime. Oh, this is the oh my god. And that's the laugh. I thought that was a really great laugh. And I have a link to his video on YouTube, and where he shows the motion capture animations in detail, and he talks about how he did them. What he did was he actually hired an actress. I guess he used the motion capture software to capture her expressions, and that's how he created these animations, which I thought was really neat. So they're really well done, I think. A lot of them, the ones on this page I think are a little bit longer. Some of them go for like quite a few seconds. See, this one's really quite nice. I don't remember which ones are the fun ones and the flirty ones and different things, but like I said, he has a demo available at the main store. You can go and try it out using the head. And again, you can purchase these animations for any of the logo Bento female heads. So he has them available for any of them. All you have to do is once you purchase the pack, see, like if I have one of the installers, I can just wear it, I can add it. And it's gonna say, all I'll have to do is click it. Once I click it, and then it'll automatically install into the HUD into these parts. So that's what I did to install all of the animations. So those were majority of the animations. I do love them. You can also mix and match these animations as well. So if I were to go with the eye roll, the eye roll at the top and the oh my god lower at the bottom and start the animation, she'll be saying oh my god and she'll be rolling her eyes at the same time. So you can mix and match and create your own animation like that as well. And again, you can add slow nod and slow shake and like these different head movements. So let's say if I add the surprised and I click on the surprised one over here and then I start the animation. So not only am I going to have the surprise animation, I'm also going to have her head movement to go along with it. So you can mix and match and go crazy. You can also freeze the animations. I think the ones that have the snowflakes there, those are the ones that you are able to freeze. So if you want to take a picture, like if I want to take a picture with this tongue sticking out, I can freeze the animation and click on freeze animation and play it, and it'll freeze it. It won't go away, and then you can take your picture. So that's how that works. And of course, hit the start animation to play whatever combination you have, and you can hit stop. If you set default, like if I set default to this one over here, it'll automatically just keep playing it over and over again. Like I had one playing at the starting of the video. So you know, I've set it to default and it'll just continue playing as far as I know, or maybe not. I had the other one playing. Maybe this one doesn't play like that, or I'll have to ask Max and see what he says about that. The talk animation on here, once you turn that on, here I'm going to stop the animation. Once you turn on a talk animation, you can actually type in world. and it'll move your lips. Your lips, as far as I can tell, are not triggered by voice at all. So if you want to talk on voice and have your lips move at the same time, that's not going to happen. It'll happen with typing though. Another thing I do want to point out that it also comes with emotes. So you can type in list emotes and you'll get a whole bunch of emotes that you can use. So if I type in, oh my God, she's going to do the oh my God expression that was in the HUD, the open mouth one. So if I type in LMAO, she's gonna have a kind of like a big smile. If I do LOL, I think she just smiles right now. See, that's the LOL. So if I want to change the LOL to this laugh instead, I'm gonna click on that animation, and then I'm gonna click on, then I'm gonna go to chat, and I can type in plus emote and then space and LOL. And that should save it. So now if I do LOL, she should have that laughing one. There you go. So first you click on the emote and then you can change the emote to whichever one you prefer. So I saw him do that in the video, so I thought I'd try it out too. So now every time I type LOL, she's gonna have the motion capture laugh instead of the smile, which is great. So I can go and change any of these if I want to. If I want to change the oh my God to the motion capture one instead of just the wide mouth. So if I want to change it to the oh my God motion capture one, I think, yeah, this is the oh my God. So I do plus emote space oh my God, and it should save that. And now if I do oh my God, it should play the motion capture oh my God, and there we go. So I can I can probably change WTF to the eye roll if I wanted to, like that. So let me just see what it does right now if I do WTF. Okay, so it just kind of makes an angry face. So if I do plus emote, oh wait, I don't remember if I clicked on the emote first, so let's do that first. So where's the eye roll? Well, there we go. And then so plus emote space WTF, and that should change it. And now if I type in WTF, she should do the motion capture eye roll. So there you go. So I hope that's easy to understand. If you want to change any of the emotes, that's how the chat emotes work. So that's pretty much the whole HUD. Showed you how to install. You can actually position your eyes as well. If you turn off eye movement, she's going to start following your mouse, and you can tell her to look a certain way, like this. I'll look up, down, so forth. Great for pictures if you prefer. But I like to keep the eye movement on. It's like the Izeo and just kind of looks from side to side slightly or straight forward. It's great. So that was the animations HUD and the new motion capture animations. Check them out, really well done. So now let's look at the customization HUD. Customization HUD has all of these skins and so forth. So the head comes with 5 skin tones, and you can change the skin tones by using these arrows over here. So if I go up, it'll show me the next skin tone. And the names of the skin tones are Alabaster, Almond, Amber, Bloom, and Cocoa. So I'm not sure which one is which using these arrows. I think I'm wearing the almond tone in my earlier, so I'm going to try and go back to that one. But you can just cycle through the tones using these arrows and settle on the one that you prefer. But these are the variety in tones that the head comes with. I don't think I was wearing this one. I am wearing a lipstick and a eyeshadow as well. Is this the tone I was wearing? No. Can't seem to find the tone that I was wearing. It should match my body. Let's see. Oh, that was it. Okay, so this is it. I think this is the, oops, click twice. I think it's the almond tone that I'm wearing, but I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. Just use the arrows. Then the first section is the tinting section. You have to look really closely and click carefully when you're trying to get to the different sections. So in this section, you can tint any of the skin, eye, inner eye, corner, lashes, hair base, and omega makeup. You can tint all of these. There's tint save slots as well. You can hide different parts. You can hide your ears like this. And then there's three different styles of ears. There's style 1, style 2, and style 3, like that. I think I just have style 1 on. You can change your neck size to fit your default body or your whatever mesh body you're wearing. You can alpha out your head to fit any hairs, and you can clear any Omega makeups. I'm not wearing any Omega makeups right now, so if I click on it, nothing's going to happen, but you can clear any Omega makeups like that. So I'm going to click this little area again, and it'll close that. The middle area is for expressions, which isn't being used because we have the animations HUD, so it's not being used right now. I don't know if it's ever going to be replaced with something else. Now we're into the cosmetics, so you can open up each individual cosmetics just by clicking on each individual part. I have them all open right now. Let's start with the hair bases. So you have all kinds of hair bases. I am wearing the hair base layer. That's why you can see it right now. Remember to wear the hair base layer for it to show up. And it should also work with Omega hair bases if you have, and also you should be able to tint it as well, I believe. So this is what the hair base looks like. And if you go over here, you can tint the hair base. So I'm going to remove the hair base just by clearing the Omega makeup. So that's how you know that it is an Omega hair base, because when I clicked clear Omega makeup, the hair base disappeared. Next, we're going to try on the different eyelashes. We have 7 different kinds of eyelashes that it comes with. 7 different styles. That's 4 there. And then if you click on the arrow, it's going to show you 3 more like that. I'm gonna go back to the first one I was wearing. I think I was wearing this one. You got different color eyelashes to eyebrows to choose from over here, like that. Okay. And then these are the eyes. I'm currently wearing their brown eyes. I'll show you some more of their colors. And of course, these are also Omega compatible. Make sure you wear them before you activate the Omega kit. And once you activate the kit, then you can apply any Omega appliers. I tried applying some Amara Beauty Omega eyes and it worked perfectly. So it should work for your Omega eyes as well. It's got some options for different noses. And now this is obviously just in shading. It doesn't change the mesh at all. It's just shading on the skin. So you can go with whatever you prefer. I think I kind of like this one for now. And then we got different blush options here, if you like blush. Then we got a lot of shadows. I don't remember which one I'm wearing, but I'll show you a few of them since everything's rezzing really fast, which is great. It doesn't always happen. So really beautiful shadows. Like I said, the logo makeups are really gorgeous, so that's why it's great that he offered them in the Omega option as well, so you can wear them with your Omega skins and so forth. I'm trying to find the one I was wearing earlier. It had a little white waterline, which I really liked. I think it was this one I was wearing. Yeah. And then some great lipsticks, of course. Can you tint the lipsticks? No, you can't tint the lipsticks. Okay, that's okay. So I'm just gonna show you a few of these. These are the lipstick options. And they all look fantastic on this skin tone, I have to say. I love them. Really pretty. Okay, so those are all the makeups and everything that the head comes with. I'm just gonna close that up. And again, you can use those HUDs to apply onto your Omega skins and so forth. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on the Omega head really quick and try on some skins for you guys so you can take a look, and then I'll put this head back on and we'll play with the sliders a little bit. So I'm just going to quickly put on the Omega head. So this is the Omega head. I have one of the skins the skins that I'm going to try on right now. I do want to warn you that they were made for the older logo heads like Alex and so forth. So they might not fit perfectly, but it'll give you an idea for it. So the one I'm wearing right now, I believe right now, is called YSYS Glenda, and I believe it's in tone 3. And these are Omega makeups as well, so you can try those on over it. Very pretty. The next The next skin I want to show you guys is by Pink Fuel. Now this one was made, I believe, for their first bento head, which was Quinn. So let's see how it looks on oh, very pretty. It looks really nice on this one too. Really great. Also comes with shapes and so forth, but obviously that's for Quinn, but you can give it a try, might work. So that was Pink Fuel Clara in latte tone. Then the next one I'm going to try is Rosie Cindy in tan. I'm going to of course link to all of these skins from my blog post as well, so you can check them out when you get a chance. That took a minute to res there. So this is Rosie Cindy. Next one I'm going to try on is one of my favorite skins, is Saya from Glam Affair. I'm going to try on the Jamaica tone. Now this one is available at the Glam Affair satellite store. So you can check that out in the satellite store. You can find that in the, I believe it's in the designer's picks as well. It's called Glam Affair 2. It's available there. I've seen it there. Really beautiful. It's a really old skin. It was made for the first head. I got it in 2015 and it looks fantastic on this. It was for like Logo Alex or something like that. I don't remember. But it looks really great on this head as well. Next one I want to show you is Bold and Beauty Shanthi. Let's try the Nugget tone. I jinxed the fast resing. There we go. So this is Bold and Beauty Shanthi. Next one I want to try is Insole Rosie. I'm not sure if this is going to be in the store, to be honest. This was another one that was made for the first Alex head back in the day. So this is a very old skin, a few years old as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the store, but again, I'll link to the Flickr and so forth so you can check it out. I thought it looked really good on this head as well. This is Insole Rosie. And then the last one I'm going to show you today is Kameena from Details in Eastern tone. There we go. I noticed the Omega pliers take a few minutes. So those are all the Omega makeups, Omega skins that I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to go back and put on the regular head again and take off the Omega head. So we're back to the regular head. I took off the Omega head and I'm going to show you all sides of my shape. This is my shape for this head, and again my shape is going to be in my marketplace store later today or tomorrow for this particular head. It's going to be called Logo Rose, and I'm going to put on their shape now real quick, their shape and their brow base, so you can see what that looks like. And we're going to play with the sliders a little bit. Their shape is also very beautiful. I'll show you the side profile. Very pretty. And just like all other bento heads, you can change, as long as the shape and brow base are modified, you can change them up to your liking. So first let's zoom in a little bit, and then you can right click and edit and go to the eyebrows section. For the eyebrows, you can change the brow size like that. You can't change the density, but you can change the height. You can change the arc, and you can change the points like that. I'm going to undo the changes, and you can do the same thing with the shapes as well, as long as they're modified. And the shapes and the brow base that come with the head are modified, and so will mine be if you decide to purchase mine. So you can also adjust them to your liking. So the 6 columns that you can change for all bento heads are head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and chin. And I'm just going to quickly go through the sliders a little bit so you guys can get an idea to see how the sliders work. Eyelash length won't work because we're not using system lashes and eye pop is not rigged to bento bones. For ears, you can change the ear size, but you can't change the angle or the attached earlobes, but you can change the tips. So jowls don't work, neither does chin cleft, neither does upper chin cleft, but chin neck does. And you can see it better from the side. I'll show you. Like that. And that's it. Those were all the sliders. I'm just gonna undo the changes so you can see what a drastic difference just playing with the sliders makes. So again, this is their shape. I'm gonna put my shape back on real quick. And again, my shape will be available in my marketplace store later today or tomorrow. That was it. Once again, click on over to the blog post for more information and my style details and all of that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and I'll be back real soon with more videos. Bye guys.